Hello and welcome to American Dream English. I'm Tim, and today we'll learn 100 simple daily routine sentences for A1-A2 learners. Easy words and repetition to boost your speaking. I'll say each sentence slowly, repeat it, and you shadow along. Pause, speak out loud, and grow confident. Ready? Let's start. Morning routines. We'll start with the morning, the best time to energize your day. Repeat after me, nice and slow. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get up from bed. I get up from bed. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I wash my face with cold water. I wash my face with cold water. I take a shower. I take a shower. I dry off after my shower. I dry off after my shower. I put on my clothes. I put on my clothes. I wear jeans and a t-shirt. I wear jeans and a t-shirt. I go to the kitchen. I go to the kitchen. I prepare breakfast. I prepare breakfast. I eat toast and eggs. I eat toast and eggs. I have cereal with milk. I have cereal with milk. I make an omelet. I make an omelet. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I drink green tea. I drink green tea. I watch a short video. I watch a short video. I check the news. I check the news. I listen to birds outside. I listen to birds outside. I check my phone. I check my phone. I read my messages. I read my messages. I look at my calendar. I look at my calendar. I pack my bag. I pack my bag. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes. I go out the door. I go out the door. I stretch my arms and legs. I stretch my arms and legs. I take a deep breath. I take a deep breath. I sit up slowly. I sit up slowly. I feel tired if I sleep late. I feel tired if I sleep late. I wake up earlier sometimes. I wake up earlier sometimes. I lie in bed for a few minutes. I lie in bed for a few minutes. I yawn a little. I yawn a little. I get up slowly. I get up slowly. I check my hair in the mirror. I check my hair in the mirror. I sit by the window. I sit by the window. I hear birds singing. I hear birds singing. I look at my to-do list. I look at my to-do list. I make sure I have my wallet. I make sure I have my wallet. I put on my jacket. I put on my jacket. I open the door. I open the door. I step outside to begin my day. I step outside to begin my day. Great job on the mornings. Take a quick break if you need, stretch, or grab some water. Now, let's move to the afternoon when things get busy. Keep shadowing. Afternoon routines. I go back to work after lunch. I go back to work after lunch. I feel sleepy after I eat. I feel sleepy after I eat. I check my emails. I check my emails. I answer important emails first. I answer important emails first. I read messages from coworkers. I read messages from coworkers. I have a meeting in the afternoon. I have a meeting in the afternoon. I meet with my manager. I meet with my manager. I sit at my desk. I sit at my desk. I open my laptop. I open my laptop. I type reports. I type reports. I prepare presentations. I prepare presentations. I look at my calendar. I look at my calendar. I keep my desk clean. I keep my desk clean. I take a break at 3 o'clock. I take a break at 3 o'clock. I make a cup of tea. I make a cup of tea. I drink some water. I drink some water. I eat a small snack. I eat a small snack. I go for a short walk. I go for a short walk. I get fresh air outside. I get fresh air outside. I walk around the block. I walk around the block. I sit in the sun. I sit in the sun. I study English in free time. I study English in free time. I listen to a podcast. I listen to a podcast. I read a short article. I read a short article. I watch English videos. I watch English videos. I repeat phrases out loud. I repeat phrases out loud. I write down what I did. I write down what I did. I write a new word. I write a new word. I review my notebook. I review my notebook. I write a to-do list. I write a to-do list. I have a video meeting. I have a video meeting. We talk about tasks. We talk about tasks. I make black coffee. I make black coffee. I stand near the window. I stand near the window. I step outside for air. I step outside for air. Awesome work. You're halfway through. Feel that progress? Let's wrap up with evening and night routines, the perfect time to relax and reflect. Evening and night routines. I come home at 6 o'clock. I come home at 6 o'clock. Now you repeat. I take off my shoes. I take off my shoes. Now you repeat. I sit down to rest. I sit down to rest. Now you repeat. I watch the news. I watch the news. Now you repeat. I listen to music to relax. I listen to music to relax. Now you repeat. I cook dinner. I cook dinner. Now you repeat. I order food if I am tired. I order food if I am tired. Now you repeat. I eat dinner with my family. I eat dinner with my family. Now you repeat. We talk about our day. We talk about our day. Now you repeat. I clean the kitchen. I clean the kitchen. Now you repeat. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes. Now you repeat. I go for a walk after dinner. I go for a walk after dinner. Now you repeat. I read a book before bed. I read a book before bed. Now you repeat. I listen to calming music. I listen to calming music. Now you repeat. I take a shower. I take a shower. Now you repeat. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. Now you repeat. I go to bed at 10:30. I go to bed at 10:30. Now you repeat. I finish work. I finish work. Now you repeat. I go home. I go home. Now you repeat. I do homework. I do homework. Now you repeat. I go for a run. I go for a run. Now you repeat. I go to the gym. I go to the gym. Now you repeat. I go shopping. I go shopping. Now you repeat. I have dinner. I have dinner. Now you repeat. I watch TV. I watch TV. Now you repeat. Ooh, you did it! 100 sentences down. That's huge progress. Practice these every day, and soon you'll be chatting about your routine like a pro. Come back anytime for more episodes. This is Tim from American Dream English. Keep dreaming big in English. Bye for now.